Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gauntlet. And Questor's got his hands full here. I mean, we just moved into a new area. Oh god, not spiders. Come on, man. Fucking hate these things. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I mean, if you guys know me well, you know that I am not the kind of dude that likes spiders. Fucking hate those things. My arachnophobia is not anywhere near as bad as my mom's is, but that's certainly where I got it from, because my dad definitely is not afraid of spiders, which is great, because at least one person in the fucking family isn't. Ugh! Ah! God. And there's not like one of those floor generators for those things either. They're just kind of just wandering around. Oh man, that was funny. I got a little bit of a delayed reaction on that, but man, he got that right straight in the face. So, ugh. Man, this is gonna be kind of annoying. I wish there was like a talent that we could learn, that we could do like something where it would just illuminate the ground, or like, kind of like it would be something that I would imagine maybe Merlin would learn and not Questor, but where you could cast like a spell or maybe shoot like an arrow up in the air that illuminates the entire area for a certain amount of time, maybe like 5 or 10 seconds. That would be an awesome thing. But yeah, maybe there is a talent like that. Maybe I just haven't seen it. But that would be a really cool thing if they did it. But at the same time, though, I do like the whole like the allure of not really knowing what's around every corner, or even what's like 5 feet in front of you, because you can't really tell. And I think that's a cool thing. I like that not every single level is just, you know, fully that not every level is fully lit. Shit, that was a bad shot too. I'm not really helping my cause here, but I see a crown. It's mine. Get your hands off of it.
This one could be worth a lot.
It could be worth a lot. And I kind of sounded like Forrest Gump there. Or maybe not. Oh! Boo-doo-doo. Alright, I see a door we can open over here. So I've been playing playing through a couple of God of War games lately. And I just semi-recently beat God of War 3 for the first time, which is the last one that they've made. And, God, they're fucking everywhere! Get away from me, you little pieces of shit! I have no respect for you at all. I will never respect a spider. Fuck those things. And so I've been playing through them recently, and I've just been, like, wanting to complete the entire series, and then I realized that there's one game in the series that I've not beaten yet, besides the mobile version that I'll never be able to play because it's not in circulation anymore. And it's God of War Ascension, and it's fucking wild, man. Like, it's definitely, in my opinion, probably the weirdest game in the series. Oh, hey. Ah, God! Oh no, they actually like poison you and slow you down a little bit. Good lord! These things are fucking everywhere!
So this is how we do it over in Elf Country.
Apparently. I don't really know if that's a good or bad thing, but I mean, you're alive, so I guess you must be doing something right. But there's one concept, well actually there's a few concepts in that game that I really, really like. Uh-oh. There's no key. Where's the key? Who's got that? Go get those keys. Go get them. There it is. There's one particular concept that I've found in that game that I really like, and I think that they could totally make a movie out of it too. Or it would be a really cool concept for one if they decided to do it, there's after a certain boss fight, because I haven't actually gone through the whole game yet, but there's a certain boss fight, whoa, is that the end of the level? That is the end of the level. We're already here? Jesus, that is a lot of gold. Again, I'm not complaining at all. Not nearly as much gold as what we've been finding in the other place, but that was an actual building. Like, that's to be expected. The amount of gold that we're finding in a cave is pretty remarkable. I Okay, so that is where we're supposed to go. Just making sure. I thought there was another area we could go. Oh, see, look at that. That's weird. Like, they'll bite you and they poison you and you slow down. That's tough. It gives you all the more of a sense of urgency to not allow that to happen. That was a short little area. It really was. But you get this, you kill this boss and you get an amulet that allows you to, like, have the power to both, like, reconstruct and deconstruct, like stone monuments and like bridges and like various like pieces of architecture that are broken down and whatever. Or you can take things that are in perfectly good shape and break them down so that you can keep going. And I think that would be a really fucking awesome concept for a movie where you know, you have to go, or even just like, oh no. Oh, that's awesome. God, I love watching these guys die at their own expense. Just finding ways to destroy themselves. However, we need to really stay away from that thing. I think it'd be a really cool like concept for a segment, maybe just like a single area of one movie where like a guy picks up the amulet to do that, and he's got to chase after like the bad. Oh, come on! Really? How is that crown gonna end up being right there? I mean, if I go after it, it's not gonna do me any good. Obviously, I'm not gonna benefit in any way from that. Oh, but I can go get this one though. Yeah, baby. And we'll use this. We certainly have plenty of potions to be thrown around here, so that'll certainly pay off. But yeah, he's like gotta go chase after the bad guy, and then and then you can use that amulet to like break down bridges that he's running on to slow him down, and then you can catch up to him and all this stuff. Man, that'd be fucking awesome. That's one thing I love about the God of War games, that there's so many different like ideas and concepts that they've come up with that are just really, really cool. Oh boy. Like even just like the amulet of whatever the fucking shit it was, where you can slow down time. You find those statues that are just kind of chilling around, and you can slow down time for a certain amount of time and go kill people and complete puzzles and whatnot. It's super cool. Definitely one of my favorite series of game, which I totally intend at one point or another to do more Let's Plays of those. Oh my god, that is a lot of gold. However, we need to be very, very careful, though, because of the fact that if we get too close, we are going to kill ourselves. God, I want it so bad. I'm that fucking guy in Mario games that has to have all the coins, but I know that I'm not going to get it, so I'm not going to risk it. Because I'm pretty sure that when you die, you lose some of your gold. Or, not all of it, but some of it at least. Floor cleared. I didn't realize that you get... Huh. Or maybe I did realize it, that you get more gold for having additional skull coins left. 153. Actually, not too bad for completion time. Huh. Second place out of my friends. 2 Spook Papadoo barely edged me out on that one. And he also did it a lot quicker. But maybe that was him going through it for a different time. Or that maybe was like his second or third time going through that. 8% increased move speed while in caves. Interesting. Oh, so the only way that you can complete those things is if you do it on certain difficulties. That's interesting. So, complete one of the 3 without dying on hard, and then on the fucking crazy mode, that'll be something else. Alright. Let's go check out the vendor again here. I kind of want to I want to experiment with something. Because we've been using this ghost orb for a while now. I do want to try something else. Let's try... Ooh, I do like that. Oh, that's... You know what? Let's try it. Let's give it a go. Why not? I think that'd be a cool little thing to mess around with. And then I think we can also upgrade it. Why the fuck not? Super cool. Okay, so now we have this Chaos Amulet to mess around with.
I'll give this a try.
So, I think, you know what? Just because of the fact that I don't want to run into another scenario where I play through like the first dungeon and then I get myself stuck, we'll actually call it good right here for this episode. So when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Gauntlet, we'll go into cave number 2 and see what we can find in there. So I know this was a little bit shorter, my friends, but it kind of, all the timing kind of ran right into itself there, and it was perfect. So when we come back, we're going to go in there and see what it has for us. But until then, my friends, this is AMF 1534 saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.